Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, just explain it's going to be super short.
ROME car. You're glaring into the camera there. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I got a hit. Oh, already hit. Start the stream, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Nobody's here, and if nobody shows up in 5 minutes, it's over.
I'm gonna eat. 2. Already here. Hey Jeff, how's it going?
Can everybody hear him?
Oh, I presume they can hear me just fine.
Trying to give you more.
We're sitting in a parking lot
Of a combination marijuana dispensary and gas station on an Indian reservation. And we're on the Seneca reservation. And apparently you get free pre-roll something or other if you purchase 10 gallons in fuel. Go frigging figure.
Free rolling papers.
Damn it. I have no idea what happened.
What? Camp? I'm getting good.
You're getting good. I'm shutting off my freaking flashlight.
Yep.
Because we're already going to attract way too much attention. If we're
2 accidents in 3 days? With your car, Jeff?
Well, that sucks.
That would be horrible.
Yeah, this thing is running hot. So
we may have to shut down because of various technical issues. We shall see. We're currently in New York State.
On the Seneca Indian Reservation.
About 70 miles from Erie, Pennsylvania. And hey, Rock, how's it going? We're about 70 miles east of Erie, Pennsylvania.
Just tell them we're on the Seneca Indian Reservation. They'll find us.
That's us, Chris. We're still on the same trip. We just started back this morning. We're western New York State, and we'll be shutting it down for the night in the next hour of travel or so. But we thought we'd do what we could for the typical live stream here.
And this is going to be a short live stream.
Eva says her phone is getting hot.
So more to the point, we're not exactly in a good location here.
Well, no biggie. Gal rear-ended me today, and man, did the woman have insurance, Jeff? Sorry about the eating, but I'm hungry.
Do we not have a place to put cans anymore?
Oh, right there. The big thing. Mm-hmm. So, not much has changed since last night in terms of what we've done. We spent 3 days in Boston. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no, 4 days in Boston. Well, that's good, Jeff. And we got to roll. Money's fairly tight. So we're going to be keeping it de minimis. We have emergency reserves we can draw on if needed, but we're going to try and avoid that. I'm not sure what the distance is to various things, but I presume we ought to be back in Helena in about 3 days at our usual rate of progress.
Yeah, except for the time we're spending in South Dakota.
No, we did not bring our passports with us, Rock.
Our passports are expired.
He could take us out to the amethyst mines.
Our passports are expired.
Yeah. So, no. How did your trip to North Carolina go, Rock? Last I heard, you were having a good time. I know, Rock. We'll see what happens over the next year or so. Hopefully things will settle down. We'll be able to get things smoothed out. Eve and I were just going over what we got to do once we get back to Helena. Hey, that's pretty good, Rock. Was he panning? You said it was high banking, right? What?
Yeah. Never mind.
Keys are in it. You gotta move, you gotta move.
Yeah, I know, but you're in the middle of freaking eating.
Well, if you gotta move, you gotta move. Your call. That's not too bad, Rock. Now, Eva's watching the security situation here, so she may just fire up and roll it unexpectedly. I'll let her call it.
If I'm going to be driving.
Mm-hmm. Say if you have to. You're probably going to be driving anyway, because it's after dark.
I know, it's after dark. You can't see for shit, and I don't have a drink down there. I want to see something, guys. We're going to be making a test here. It's not going to be a perfect test because there's still ambient light. I'm curious. Okay, so there's the ambient light from outside's working.
Yeah, that's from outside, yeah.
It's probably not going to be working when we go on the road. If we get on the road, like, we're going to be in the dark. You can still talk to him, but he will be a disembodied voice in the dark. Because I'm telling you right now, this particular Indian reservation is seriously sketching out the goddess. The goddess is not pleased at all with the vibe around here.
Well, anything specific or just general?
Nothing I can talk about, and I don't like it.
Well, if you want to take off, we can try that.
You are welcome to keep talking. You're probably going to, I don't know whether you will lose your signal or not, okay?
Okay. What we're going to try and do here is head out back on the road. We're very likely to lose signal, but if we do, when we get back to decent signal, probably in about an hour or so, we'll go ahead and call up again and let you know we did okay.
What's going to happen here, people? When we get back on the road, Mr. Yo-Yo is not going to be able to text to you because he can't see shit. Okay? It is dark out there. Just saying, dark. Dark is a thing in this part of the world. And you may hear my Google Foo doing Google Foo things. Okay? So that's the way that goes.
This is going to be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
The light on my face must be coming from the screen there.
Yeah, part of it is probably from the screen, and part of it is probably from. And move the mouse occasionally or something, so that your screen should not shut your screen because you're not on
Take the next
battery.
left onto RC Hope Drive, then turn right onto New York 417 West.
Freeway is that way, isn't it?
It said RC Hogue Drive where we came in, and then 417 West. We got to go back over there. I don't know where we came in. There we go. There it is.
Turn right onto New York 417 West.
The food will
Okay,
get me on.
I understand. Yep, it's
Yeah.
doing good.
Yeah, do not fuck with the food. Okay.
So anyhow,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-86 West.
this is a new experience. We shall see what happens.
Okay, in a quarter mile, I got to turn onto a freeway apparently.
Yep.
Question is, will I be able to see it? Yeah, there it is down there somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, no offense, guys. I love y'all to death, but when the goddess
Turn
starts,
right onto the
when the
I-86
goddess
West
starts
Trail, then
getting
merge
the
onto
serious
I-86 West.
heebie-jeebies, we clear the hell out, okay? And the goddess is having serious heebie-jeebies and wants to move.
So anyhow,
So anyhow,
this is going to be funny to see what
we are
happens.
now leaving the Seneca Indian Reservation. Congratulations. There was a casino here. Unfortunately, the goddess was broke. Oh well.
So
Go ahead and laugh. You know I have good luck at casinos.
no, I know you do. I'm just thinking this is hilarious. We're driving down the freeway. I'm trying to do a live stream, and we're seeing whether or not your phone can keep this whole thing going.
So does anybody have any mining questions? You know, because ostensibly this is a mining live stream. So we may want to discuss mining. Just saying. Oh, and by the way, he could have gotten a picture of some really beautiful and cool geology to talk about from New York State. But unlike me, when he was sitting in the passenger seat, he was not ready with the camera to get good angles and give you guys all kinds of observations of the road. He was too busy yapping with his brother, and he missed a great rock show. So y'all